Have you updated your Chrome browser recently? If not, it's time to sit up, take note, and hit that update button. We're about to delve into the riveting world of zero-day exploits, and trust me, it's more gripping than your favorite thriller. You see, Google has recently patched up a freshly exploited vulnerability in Chrome, a flaw so sneaky, it could potentially give attackers access to your secret values. Now, doesn't that sound like something straight out of a spy movie? But this is no fiction, it's your digital reality. Let's find out why this simple act could be a game changer. You might wonder, what's the fuss all about? It's all about zero-day exploits. Let's dive in to understand these a bit better. In the world of cybersecurity, a zero-day exploit is like a ticking time bomb. It refers to a software vulnerability that the software's creator is unaware of, but hackers have discovered and are actively exploiting. The term zero-day indicates that the software's developers have 0 days to fix the vulnerability before it can potentially be exploited. Now, how does this work? Well, imagine your computer system as a fortress. It's fortified and secure, but unbeknownst to you, there's a hidden door that you didn't know existed. This hidden door is a software vulnerability. When a hacker discovers this door before you do, they can use it to sneak into your system, much like a burglar would into a house. This is precisely what a zero-day exploit is all about. Let's consider the recent example of CVE 2024-0519, an out-of-bounds memory access in the V8 JavaScript and WebAssembly engine. This was a zero-day vulnerability in Google's Chrome browser. A hacker exploiting this vulnerability could potentially trigger a crash and gain unauthorized access to sensitive data. It's as if they found a secret door in the fortress that leads straight to the treasure room. So, why is this dangerous? The danger of a zero-day exploit lies in its unpredictability and potential for damage. Since it's unknown to the developers, there's no ready solution or patch available when the exploit becomes known. This gives hackers a free pass to infiltrate systems, steal sensitive data, or even take control of affected systems. In the case of CVE 2024-0519, Google was quick to release an update to address this vulnerability. But until users upgrade their browser, the potential risk remains. It's like knowing there's an open door in your fortress but not doing anything to close it. So, a zero-day exploit is like an open door for attackers, and the only way to close this door is by updating your browser. Now, you might ask, why should I update my Chrome? Well, let's dive right into it. Updates are not just about enhancing the user experience or adding new features. They play a crucial role in safeguarding your digital life by patching up vulnerabilities and fortifying your browser against potential threats. To put things into perspective, let's consider the recent zero-day exploit that sent ripples across the internet. Remember CVE 2024-0519? This was an out-of-bounds memory access flaw in the V8 JavaScript and WebAssembly engine. Sounds complicated, right? In layman's terms, it was a sneaky backdoor that attackers could use to trigger a crash and potentially gain access to secret values. This flaw was being actively exploited, which means, while we were blissfully browsing, some nefarious characters were trying to exploit this vulnerability. The scary part? This was happening right under our noses, with most of us none the wiser. But here's the silver lining. Google was quick to respond. They patched up this vulnerability, effectively slamming the door shut on the attackers. But this patch, this fix, it's only effective if you update your Chrome. So every time you see that little update notification, remember it's not just an annoying pop-up. It's Google's way of handing you a shield, a first line of defense against the ever-evolving threats of the digital world. In short, updating Chrome is like giving your browser a much-needed armor upgrade in the ongoing battle against cyber threats. And let's be honest, in this digital age, we all need all the armor we can get. An updated Chrome isn't just about new features or improved performance, it's your first line of defense against zero-day exploits. So, what's your next move? Consider this. You're online, surfing the web, blissfully unaware that lurking within the code of your Chrome browser is a potential zero-day exploit, a digital intruder waiting to strike. It doesn't have to be this way. You can take the reins of your digital safety. How? By simply updating your Chrome browser. The importance of keeping your software, especially your browser, up to date cannot be overstressed. It's one of the most effective ways to defend against security vulnerabilities like zero-day exploits. When you update, you're not just getting shiny new features, you're also getting critical security patches that fix potential weak spots, preventing cyber attackers from exploiting them. Think of this as a routine checkup for your digital health. Just like you wouldn't skip a visit to the doctor, don't skip on your browser updates. Make it a habit, a part of your digital routine. Remember, an updated browser is a safer browser. Don't wait, update your Chrome now.